So, do you want to learn how to play a beginner version of a call and response blues song? You're in the right place. My name's Kevin from Relax and Learn Guitar, where you're never too old to learn. And in the Relax and Learn Guitar membership, I teach folks over 40 how to play guitar so they can relax, have some fun, and enjoy being part of a great online community. So, this is another live lesson tonight here on YouTube, so thanks for tuning in. Looks like we've got some folks popping in here. What is up, Brad? Terry's here. Another great day in Green Bay. Glad you're here too. And we've got Lou from Michigan, so what's up, Lou? So this is going to be a sort of a beginner style lesson. Had some requests from Chris, Tom, and I believe Scott, who had all asked for, hey, do you have any call and response type lessons? So this is kind of the first one. For members that are tuning in tonight, this one's not in the membership yet, I'm going to add it in there. I'll tab it out so you have the licks that we work on. So it'll be into the membership shortly for you to review at your leisure and to download the tablature. So I'm going to play it through real quick, just to kind of give you an idea what you're going for. This is a blues, it's in the key of E. So we're going to be playing an E chord. We're going to be playing actually a D, which is a fourth. It's based on 1-4-5. There's just a fourth of a fourth, but don't worry about that. We have a E, there's going to be a B chord as well. We're going to play it as a power chord. There's an A. And there's also a D in here. So here's what you're going for with this little call and response. You're not aware or familiar with what that is. And a call and response is kind of a musical conversation. So there's going to be a little bit of it's usually when you have a little bit of a melody, that's the call. Then the response is usually the rhythm part. So in a call and response type song, it's very common in blues, and you're going to hear kind of a call happening and the response to that, another call, another response. It's really good for improvising. You can improvise to a lot of call and response and fit right in with playing with other folks. It's also great when you're playing by yourself because it kind of gives you something to do with both some picking and some strumming to sound good together. Terry says, nice looking guitar. Thank you, Terry. This is my, it's a little smaller of a guitar, a little smaller size. I kind of use it a lot for finger picking and for some blues stuff.
Jeff's here.
Howdy, Jeff. So here we go. It's a little call and response, and we'll break it down. So if you notice there, the call part, those little licks, that's the call. The response is kind of that rhythm with the chords. So call, response. Call, response. Call, response. So you get the idea. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully, I forgot to ask if everybody can see and hear me okay. If you can't, let me know. So let's break this one down a little bit. You have some things going on. The first part of this to learn is the call. It's a shape that repeats, or a shape of notes together. So the lick, and the cool thing about this too is you can play it real slow, and it's going to sound good. Or you can speed it up as you go as well, depending how comfortable you are. So for the first part, we have this lick. So you have an open on the 6th string, E note. Then you're going to, I use my ring finger here, to play onto the 2nd fret of the 6th string. And you're going to slide up to the 4th fret. I use my ring finger just so I'm in position after that note. Then you're going to hit the 5th string 2nd fret with your index finger. Then you're going to hit the 4th fret of the 5th string with your ring finger. And then back to the open E. So all together it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the cool part is you're playing this open E, so it's perfect to go right into that E chord for the beginning of the response. So we have open, 2, 4, 2, 4, open, E. And I just do kind of a real easy, slow, hit the bass of that, which is the 6th string, or the E again, 3 times to an A, and then A is a root of the 5th string, so you have 3 times at the end of that. So that whole part together is the call to the response. Tapping your toe. So again, it's then we're going to move up to the next call, which is going to be the same shape that we just did. You're just moving it up to the 5th and the 4th string. Same exact shape, just moving it up. So you have an open 5th string. Use your ring finger to slide up from the 2nd to the 4th fret of the 5th string. Then your index finger onto the 4th string 2nd fret, ring finger onto the 4th fret 4th string, and then back to the open A on that 5th string. So you have, which is the exact same thing as this, okay, on the E. So after that A, the A phrase for the call, we're going to play that A a little farther up the neck, a little untraditionally. So for this A, you're going to bar, there's some barring happening in this song, bar the strings 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the 5th fret. So you have all of those barred. Your middle finger is going to play the 3rd string 6th fret. Your ring finger is going to play the 7th string 4th string 7th fret, and the 5th string's open. If you look at that, it's basically, so here's an A bar chord. We're just kind of playing part of that shape. So you have the, and I'm doing the bass as well, so we're using that 5th string root or bass note. And then you're going to bar the 7th fret strings 4, 3, and 2, which is actually kind of, you know, if you're looking at your shapes, how far along you are with kind of the bar note world, or bar chords, I mean. These are all bar chords, we're just not playing the entire chord. So you have this as the A shape, again, to the D, which is this. So all together, that is, and that A, or the 5th string, is kind of a drone there. So hopefully that's making sense. Thumbs up if that's all making sense to you. So far we've got the call in the key and in the before the E chord. That E and the A. Then we're going to do the call with the A. Then back to the E or the 1. Just repeat that. And the last one is going to be the 5. So the 5, if you're thinking 1, 4, and 5. The 5th is of the E chord is the B. So you have E, F, or sorry, E, F, G, A, B. So there's a lot of E's in this, a lot of A's, which is the 4th, and the B is the 5th. So for this B, once we finish out that, to start this B, you're going to need to start on the B note, which is the 5th string, 2nd fret. You're going to fret that with your index finger. There's a little bit of a stretch for this one. So you're going to go 5th string, 2nd fret with your index finger. You're going to come up here to the 4th fret of that 5th string and slide up to the 6th fret with you're going to do all that with your ring. So you have index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Use your ring finger to slide up on that 5th string from the 4th to the 6th fret. Then index finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. Ring finger on the 4th string, 6th fret. And then back down to that B note. So all of that together is. And this one too, you might want to slow it down. I was going a little fast at the beginning of this, and you can kind of, I do that a lot. I'll get a little ahead of myself, play a little too quick. So if you want, probably have as much success, you want to slow that down. I always say correctly, then quickly. And then you're finishing off that with a B. We're not going to bar the whole thing. We're going to play that with a power chord. The B power chord is index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Your ring finger is going to play the 4th string, 4th fret, and your pinky is going to play the 3rd string, 4th fret. That's a B. To an A at the end. I just bar that A. So you have. Jeff Minnick's got a smiley face, so hopefully that's working for everybody. So it's the E or the 1. Then the A or the 2, or A or the 4. Back to the 1. And that is the introduction to a call and response type blues song. Hope that all makes sense for you. If you like this video and is finding it helpful, please hit the like button. Let's see. Jeff Hennick says we need some pinky-less tunes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's no pinkies. A lot of this going on with you'll build up the strength here with your index and your ring finger for sure.
This one was tough.
Yeah, this one is a little bit. some of the, I know that Chris, he's in the membership, is maybe a little further along than some folks, but I wanted to throw this out there, something to kind of work toward. And for members out there, if you think this one's a little bit out of reach now, that's totally fine. When you make your way through lessons and kind of build up to it, you'll have it there to learn if you'd like to. If you have, yeah, just a little bit at a time. If you want to just work on that lick first, that's pretty cool. And just hang on the E. Work up to that A. So if you have not yet subscribed to the Relax on Guitar channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified whenever we do a live lesson, which is most Thursdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if you've not yet signed up for some free lessons, head to the link in the description. We'll pop it in there. And you can head over and sign up for the email list where I send lessons like this and many more to right to your inbox so you can learn how to play guitar, have some fun and relax. Terry says slow and easy works for me. That's totally fine. You can do like just tap that toe a little slower. Alright, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Always like hanging out with you guys to do some lessons. Again, check out the link in the description. It just says cheers and guitar emojis. You guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you for the next lesson.